Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Malachi, and today we are doing a 2016 build comprehension. So guys, over the past years, I have been working on a project called Build. So this actually just for my own enjoyment, and me and Khalees play it all the time, and it's just like a real little role play for ourselves, and it's just, it's kind of peaceful, and it just really brings out the energy level. But we will not do our own role play. It involves villagers, and I think it's kind of weird until I actually get a computer, but we'll probably do I will play later on during the little bit later of the series. So, how about let's get straight into it. So, as you can see, we have no hand, no inventory, because I'm only showing you guys what I have been doing. So, guys, what this is actually the train, the train station. So, this is the train station, and this is actually a trap chest right here. So, if you open it, a ticket will automatically fall out, as you can see right here. TT known as train ticket. And I don't really do this much detail. I didn't do any detail to the train, but I honestly think it's kind of cool that I actually have a little train system. I probably will add like little stairs and probably like little ads and stuff that's on the wall, but I might not do that. And upstairs is actually the real rating room over here. So I'm actually still working on it. I'm working on the houses now for the school, but it says welcome to the ACE section. And you can only travel through LA, but I will add one thing that makes you travel through a unspoken city name that I have not came up with. But this is the dude that takes your ticket and all that type of stuff. And this is the bathroom. I tried reflecting it over here to the exact same wall thing over here, but I did not really reflect that well. But obviously this is like the little men's and girls stuff, so you can at least like pee or poop out of that, whatever. And there's a little toilet paper right there. But obviously that's not really having much detail. But anyway, obviously when you get downstairs and there's a door down there, it'll lead you to the train. So obviously right here is where the train is. So you go through right here. I'm gonna add like a little side door and then like change the floor to gravel. I'm not gonna have it open space like this. But obviously when you get in here, there is a ticket boy. And it says ticket boy officers, and he offers. So it's actually named Ticket Boy. I actually named them, but you can't really see the name tag, so I'm actually quite sad. And this is the conductor of the train, and I didn't name him conductor because I know it's spelled. So he sits right here, and there's little things right here, and little buttons you can flip, and all that type of stuff. But there's actually a redstone thing on here, that's why they're not turning off. And then there's little buttons that you can press. It's like just like that. And there's like these little poles that you hold on to whenever the train is like moving and stuff, and the little chairs. And over here, I can't block this out because there's no other way to get past here. I'm not adding a door. I'm not adding any redstone stuff because then I'll know where to hide it. But that's actually where it's going to be at. And I'm going to pull on. Let me see if I have it in my hand. Okay, so now push the button and push the button, and then let's go. So actually that's where it stops. Then we go all the way back over here and then put it back in here. But anyway, let's just go back over here, and then this is where it actually is. And this is a 2016 build. This is actually last year and plus this year. So that means it's like obviously took a long time. I had to use a lot of tips and building tutorials. And I took that from Grion. Thanks you a lot, Grion. And I'll leave his channel down in the description below if you guys want to check that out. And also it's in my subscriptions. So these cars, he actually showed me how to do the design for the actual roof right here for the college. Is that he let me do, and I don't know what that is. I did not do that, but that's going to stay there. I don't really care. But yeah, I actually added my own detail as cars. Like there's a little truck, and this is the mayor's car known as Fly Flossie, which is my friend's. And this is actually them. He's the mayor, Mayor Fly Flossie, but you can't really see him. And then this is upstairs. He has a chest, a poppy for the ladies, you know, bro. And obviously this is his room, and he represents the Creepers college. But you guys are wondering like, oh my god, what happened to that other build? Isn't that the new one? Well, this was the old one, and I didn't really put that much thought into it. Like, it was the first time built, so it actually took me a long time to cover all this ground and make all this stuff. And I didn't know how to make cars, so I couldn't like decorate it with cars or anything like that. It's whatever. So this was actually a jewelry store. This was a sushi place. And it's actually all my stuff, I think. Yeah, this is all my stuff. And then we have Khaleesi's stuff. And we actually have dorms. This is the playground. This was Khaleesi's old house. This was the old food shop, the bakery, the weaponry, which is still open. And this is the this was also my house. It was one single house, and this was an apartment. This was the police station, which we can't go in anymore, and the guards are gone. And then this one is being destroyed. This was our old high school, and now we're going to college. This was the This was the nurse's office, and this was like, I only had 2 classes. There was like a gym one over here, a lunch area over here. This is actually where the lunch area was. See, you can even see right there, lunch. And then there was like a little classroom right there, and it was so much fun. Lots of laughs and lots of serious parts. And these were the other characters' room and stuff. But now we were murdering stuff, and like people were getting murdered, so we had to obviously move out to town. And then all of the people in that whole entire city had to move out, so it's like a deserted city now. But then we took the train, and then we moved over here, which is almost not done yet, but until it's done, we are not going to feature the roleplay. But this is actually the college right here. The college is actually right here. So this is called College Creep, and is representing the Creeper. That is our founder and mascot of this town. And I'm not thinking of naming it Creeper. I'm thinking of naming it Captain Creep Town. But I'm going to name it Creeper. But these are the girls, those are the boys, and we actually have the names. So this is Casey Seno, this is Keisha, Emma, Josie, which is Khalees, and there is me, I'm Leo. This is Bob, Blue, and Muno. I came up with weird names. And this is actually the dorms where we're going to live at. And see, like, I actually quite decorated it. It took me a while to actually do all this stuff. But there's actually a murderer in this town, too. That's why it said this. Because one person actually saw him. And there was a picture of a photograph of our mascot's head. Oh, yeah, I forgot to show you guys something. The actual upstairs area where our classes are going to be at. Of course, we're in Star Village already. But this is actually the little sports thing. There's Mountain Dew that give you jump boosts and Takis over here. I'm not sure they represent that in schools. And this is actually the note stuff, the book and quill, so that we can take your notes at. And it's really dark in there. I had to add a little bit of lights. But this is Mr. Himada's math class. And we're actually going to do math. These are our math problems. 1,000,000 times 630. And this one, another one, 3,000 times 55. So that's actually, we're just gonna make up a random number. And Khalees actually wanted to do these two over here, little stuff, and we aren't gonna decorate it very much. But this is Mrs. Wise class, Wise class, yeah. And he represents the art. I'm obviously gonna add more detail and actually more students in here. And our first class is actually to draw something, and which is Khalees' most favorite thing to do. And this is Mrs. Ashley, which is actually one of my friends, so I thought I'd name her after it. So she does is science, known as experiments, and we're going to choose brewing stuff, and we're actually going, and this is the most famous potion, night vision, but we can actually choose our own. And this is actually where this dude, what he created this, and where this dude actually died in that direct spot, so they made a memorial. Our founder, Creeper, and the dude that is a killer, he takes the dude's head and armor and then leaves in the middle of the night. And yeah, it's all really messed up stuff still. So we have math, art, and science. And I know it's not really that in college. I know it's like academics and all that stuff, but this is the computer lab. I'm trying to make it kid-friendly, not like all that hard stuff that we can't figure out. This is the soccer area where we actually have gear and we have a soccer ball. We have one of the gym classes. So we have 4 classes. Gym classes thing where you fall like 5 times, you're automatically out of the school. But hopefully we're not going to do that. This is the football, and then we're actually going to put gear in here for different types of teams, but we're going to do that later. This is the library, and then that's where the librarian's going to be at. And a whole bunch of cool stuff, guys. I can't wait until I can't wait to show you guys what it's actually going to be like for this series that we're just going to play as. We're maybe going to do it in like one of my videos. But finally we have the first 2 buildings, actually what we're finally going to do. So this is actually the weaponry shop. So we have all these weapons. I'm not going to go over the list of these because we don't have enough time. We have this, where this is my dad's name. He's Vladi. I'm not going to tell you guys that. So he actually sells guns and like weapons are downstairs. And then for the final part, the one person that is actually homeless. No, he's not homeless, but he's like a bum basically that lives in a home. It's this dude. Old man something, I forgot. Old Kook. Yeah, that Old Kook. So it's a living mess. And then finally we going back to the dorm. So downstairs is actually the boys' stuff. This is all the boys' room. I'm not going to tell you all about it. This is the bathroom. And then this is the shower room. Let me fix that. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Let me fix that. So this is actually the boys' room. We got little placeholders there. Little lockers. Only 2 people can go in. But for the girls, 3 people can go in. Because, you know, girls are that special. Alright, so we have the bathroom here. We have one extra one because I couldn't fit another one in here. So we have one out. And this is actually the girls. And as you can see, these are exactly the same thing. But, like, this one is, like, obviously, like, the little shower thing, the little knob right there. And I thought that was actually pretty funny. And actually pretty detailed and realistic. Like, and this is obviously the girls' restroom. And all the girls are up here. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you the 2015 and 16 build for you know, little quote-unquote roleplay. So I really hope you guys like this video. Oh yeah, this is my roleplay skin. We're teens, but we're gonna change our skins soon when we start turning into actual adults. But right now we're just teen skins. So I hope you guys like this video. Please smash that like button, kiss it, lick it, do what you want to it. Throw your shirt at the like button. Go to college and then kiss the like button. And I'll see you guys next time for another Malachi Martinez, known as Manny Moss video. Bye, guys.